Formula Honda is your family corner Honda dealership, and we speak 20 languages, right in the corner of Markham and Finch in Scarborough. Formula Honda.
Whether you're thinking of selling, buying, or investing in real estate, call George Sagan first, the honest and experienced realtor who delivers. For a limited time, George is offering our viewers a free Apple iPad or Samsung tablet. Call George today or visit his website.
Hello, we're back again, the Panorama, every Friday night here at FTV. The Panorama is on Fridays at 8 o'clock in the evening. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank William Keller by George Sagan, one of our sponsors who would never end supporting our program. And, of course, Formula Honda, which is located at Markham and Finch in Scarborough. Okay, here's our portion of the show, which is just my opinion. This is not a news. It's just I was, every night I go through the email and I found this. The 10 most happiest countries in the world. I don't know how they took, probably they got the survey by how many people are working in a country, how clean the country is, how many jobs, crimes, and things like that. But there's 10. I'll mention all of them for you. First one is Sweden. Second is Australia. Third one is New Zealand. I'm going to leave the fourth one. I'm going to let my director make a guess. Number 5 is Finland. Number 6 is Netherlands. Number 7 is Norway. If you remember Norway, I mentioned Norway, how clean and how progressive economically Norway is. And then Ireland, and then Switzerland, oh, beautiful country, and Denmark. I left number 4. Philbert, guess which is number 4?
Philippines.
Number 4, let's ignore him. It's Canada, man! The fourth happiest country in the world is Canada. My guest for tonight, Roy Tugbang. He sings from opera, lovely, to R&B and soul under the tutelage of Miss Eleanor Calves. And Roy is trained as a tenor at the Royal Conservatory of Music and the European Bel Canto from the Music Education. Recently, he is majoring in music industry of arts and performance. Roy was a special guest in 2010 at the Ontario Amethyst Award. He was awarded the top scholarship by the York Region Media Group. He was selected to represent Canada in the World Championship of Performing Arts in Los Angeles, California. And he got 3 Division World Championship in the world of opera and 3 gold medals and 1 silver for his performance. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Early age, how old were you when you become a classical trained tenor?
I started classical training, I think at the age of 11 or 12.
See?
Yeah.
What tenor are you? Are you a lyric tenor? Or are you a... do you know your classification?
I've been classified in the past as more of a dramatic tenor.
Dramatic tenor.
Yeah, with tendencies to crossover. So crossover between baritone and tenor because of.
Can you explain what dramatic tenor is?
Yeah. So my understanding from my private lessons back with the maestro Vagiv Kerimov was a dramatic tenor has a little bit of a heavier sound, a heavier tone, very dramatic in terms of phrasing and tone color of the voice. So you can think of, I guess, some tenors you would consider borderline. Placido Domingo is a very similar tone. Mario Lanza is a mix of I would say consider close to a lyric as well as a spinto tenor, but he can do it all. So,
you still taking vocal lessons and all this stuff?
Yeah, I've it's at a halt right now in terms of doing the formal training in classical music to focus on other genres of music.
Okay.
But I'm still continuing it and especially.
on high, hear my prayer in my need. You have always been there. He is young, he's afraid. Let him rest, heaven blessed. Bring him home, bring him home, bring him home. He's like the sun I might have known if God had granted me a son. The summers die one by one. How soon they fly on and on. And I am old and will be gone. Bring him peace, bring him joy. He is young, he is only a boy. You can take, you can give. Let him be, let him live. If I die, let me die. Let him live. Bring him home. Bring him home. Bring him home.
Formula Honda is your family corner Honda dealership, and we speak 20 languages, right in the corner of Markham and Finch in Scarborough. Formula Honda.
Whether you're thinking of selling, buying, or investing in real estate, call George Sagan first, the honest and experienced realtor who delivers. For a limited time, George is offering our viewers a free Apple iPad or Samsung tablet. Call George today or visit his website.
Formula Honda is your family corner Honda dealership, and we speak 20 languages, right in the corner of Markham and Finch in Scarborough. Formula Honda.
Whether you're thinking of selling, buying, or investing in real estate, call George Sagan first, the honest and experienced realtor who delivers. For a limited time, George is offering our viewers a free Apple iPad or Samsung tablet. Call George today or visit his website.
Hi, we're back at the Panorama. Thank you very much. That was a wonderful melody from Les Miserables. This is sung by Jean Valjean on the Les Miserables. Did you see the show?
I did. Yeah.
Here in Toronto?
I didn't get a chance to see it live. I saw the movie and then I saw a couple of the online, the recorded, pre-recorded musicals, but not live, unfortunately.
I see. Yeah. I saw it here in Toronto. Well, actually, I remember, I think I told you, I interviewed the main character, Adam Jacob. I think Cornelia Luna was there as well, if I'm not mistaken, during the time that he was here at Royal Alexander Theatre. But it ran for a long time. Les Miserables was written by Weber, right?
No, I believe that was,
Macintosh
well, Cameron McIntosh revived it. Yeah.
revived it. That's
Yeah.
right. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's right. You're taking right now, you're going back to school for performing arts.
Yeah. Yeah.
What school is that?
I'm at Centennial College.
I didn't know that they offer that.
It's a relatively newer program. Yeah.
So what do you learn from as a performance?
Music industry arts is a little bit of a mixed, versatile course. So you focus a lot on performance, obviously. So voice lessons, more so contemporary. I actually have I'm a part of a rock band right now in the school, so it's definitely a lot different. I'm also doing private lessons, training in soul, gospel, and R&B. But on the other hand of that as well, music theory, ear training, musicianship, as well as how the business works. So you have classes on.
Don't you have difficulty when you're singing R&B and the rock band? Is that a rock band?
Yeah.
And then your opera, don't you get confused on how to use your vocal
Technique?
sound and techniques and everything? You know.
It was honestly, that was so at first, a couple of years ago, that was definitely one of my biggest opportunities to develop. I think the older that I've got, that I've gotten, as I've developed my ear, I've been able to use classical training and classical background.
You get good ears?
I've been told.
You are, right?
I've been told.
Well, I
yeah.
guess so. You know why? Because if you have difficulty to cross over, then you should not go do it.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, just simple logic, isn't it?
Yeah.
But if your ears are good, why not?
Yeah.
I think the more you do, the more you would learn.
Yeah. No, for sure.
You know, would you be able to compose songs or music?
I mean, I have tried. That's
And?
the biggest. Well, here's the thing. The biggest difference between classical music composing and obviously pop music composing is that when you're doing classical music, you have to learn all the structures. You have to learn how to do sheet music
Roy,
and all that stuff.
if you're all alone
Yeah.
at home on your
Yeah.
bed, in your room, do you play music?
Yeah, I'll listen to
Okay.
music.
What do you enjoy the most, or what is your favorite one? What kind of music do you listen to?
That's a tough one. It's a variety, but most of the time it will be R&B and funk. So I'll listen to some Stevie Wonder, some Alan Stone.
You see, that's the reason I'm asking you. I have a friend who is well, he's actually the president of the Toronto Symphony.
Oh, okay.
He plays in a quartet,
Okay.
one of the string instruments, and on the road or on the side, he's a rapper.
Oh, really? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Wow.
A rapper, and at the same time, he is the president of
The TSO?
Yes,
Yeah.
right. Yeah,
Wow.
yeah. I will be back with you, man. Okay, we're gonna have some reminders from our friends. Okay, we'll be right back. Formula Honda is your family corner Honda dealership, and we speak 20 languages, right in the corner of Markham and Finch in Scarborough. Formula Honda.
Whether you're thinking of selling, buying, or investing in real estate, call George Sagan first, the honest and experienced realtor who delivers. For a limited time, George is offering our viewers a free Apple iPad or Samsung tablet. Call George today or visit his website.
Formula Honda is your family corner Honda dealership, and we speak 20 languages, right in the corner of Markham and Finch in Scarborough. Formula Honda.
Whether you're thinking of selling, buying, or investing in real estate, call George Sagan first, the honest and experienced realtor who delivers. For a limited time, George is offering our viewers a free Apple iPad or Samsung tablet. Call George today or visit his website.
I like this. Every time I interview opera singer or tenors or classical musicians, I enjoy every minute of it. You know why? Because I like it. And look at this guy here. He's only 21 years old and he's a classical trained. He got a wonderful voice. He delivers it properly, you know. That's how music is supposed to be. You're gonna sing us another one song by Rachmaninoff, which is titled "A Dream."
Yeah.
Okay. We were discussing it, the dream, because Rachmaninoff was a modern time. What era was that? You said?
Romantic, late
romantic
romantic,
era,
yeah.
because he was born in the 1800s until he died in somewhere in 1940s. Those composers at the time have titles in their songs or their music that they create. But way back then, during the 15th, 14th century, the Baroque composers like Mozart, Tchaikovsky, even Beethoven,
Yeah.
there's no title because they classify their music into like tabloid or opus or numbers. But this one is A Dream had a title, which is much easier for us, modern era, to recognize the song, isn't it? You know,
for sure.
But how do you choose your classical music? Which one are you going to sing? The songs that you do are arias, one piece, one piece, one piece.
Yeah.
They're very short pieces as well. But how do you select them for you to build a repertoire?
A lot of them is actually, if you go to, so whenever you do lessons with a classically trained teacher or a classical teacher, one of the things that they actually include is repertoire building. So what they do is they actually pick the music for you, and that's the music that you learn to build your repertoire. So a lot of the repertoires, a lot of the pieces that I have in my repertoire were suggested by all my vocal teachers, and they've stayed with me through the years. There's a certain
Wouldn't it be
books out there
difficult?
too.
But if you don't like it, because the songs that you learn, when I used to sing, the songs that I'd like to learn is the songs that I wanted to sing. So it's easier for me to learn it.
Yeah.
But if I was told to sing that, no. I always say no anyhow. I wouldn't.
It's sometimes not easy, but I think that's part of the what's the word we're looking for here? It's how strict basically the regiment is for classical music. You just have to learn how to adapt to it. But I think with a lot of things as well, you learn how to love it. So through the years, I remember one of the biggest things that I picked up, and I remember from Maestro Vagif was he always told me, my son, I know 68 operas, full operas,
That's
not
a lot.
arias, not pieces. Yeah,
That's a
68
lot.
full operas.
Yeah.
And he said the only person in the industry, I don't know how true this is, but he said the only person in the industry that knows more than I do is Placido Domingo, because he knows over 100. So that to me was, well, if he's gonna know 60 plus full operas, I should probably know as many arias as I can, because there's quite a bit of pieces that are in one opera. So
When you come back here, maybe a year from now or
Yeah.
sometime, I'd like you to sing Ave Maria.
which one?
There's 14 Ave Maria,
Yeah, there's many for
but
sure.
there are only 13 composers because one composer, which I don't know, wrote 2 Ave Marias.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
But the most famous Ave Maria is Schubert. And Gounod.
Yeah.
But I like the Schubert better
Yeah.
after Gounod because of there is a lyric there that was repeated many times in Latin that I write. And besides, the melody is different. They're all the same.
They're all the same lyrics.
They're all the same lyric. It's just turned around differently, you know. But that's my favorite one.
Yeah.
Would you believe I was 7 years old, 6 years old? I was singing Ave Maria in school, you know. When I'm playing, and my schoolmates would go, "What the hell are you singing?"
Yeah.
And I memorized it in Latin. I don't know. Do you sing the Ave Maria?
Yeah.
Which one?
The Schubert one. I've done the Schubert one
I like
a couple times. When I was in high school, I learned Franz Biebel's Ave Maria, which is a choir piece. That was one of my favorite ones. But when I was with Eleanor Kalbas, I learned one
The
by
great Eleanor Kalbas.
the great and late, unfortunately.
She was strict, eh?
Oh, she was strict.
Yeah,
She was. I think I've never been more scared of a person in my life, but I didn't realize it until later on.
She's been so criticized so often, but they don't realize that's why she's been criticized. Well, because she's so strict.
Yeah,
because she wants you to succeed on what she's teaching you.
Yeah, she's great.
She's a diva.
Yeah, yeah.
She's a diva.
But she was definitely one of the greatest, greatest out there. And you know, unfortunately, she passed away last year unexpectedly for me after a couple of years that I've stopped lessons with her. But it made me realize how much she's pushed me. you know, I would show up to lessons, and then the first thing is she would tell me to do sight singing, and then I would get yelled at because I didn't practice for the week.
Well,
but,
a lot of you guys didn't get along with her because she's very strict, you know. But like that, now it's done. You realize why.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if I could go back, I always take every opportunity that I can to show her what I've become.
Yeah.
You know, that's in the years.
Would you come back again and
For sure.
sing Ave Maria for me?
Of course.
Later on?
Yeah.
Okay, maybe I'm gonna make it shorter, not a year. Maybe about 6 months from now.
For
you know.
sure, for
And
sure.
now you're going to sing us another melody, which is by Rachmaninoff, "A Dream." You know. You know what? I like you for coming over. Thank you very much for taking your
Thank you
time
for having me.
and rendering us a couple of wonderful, wonderful music. Thank you, Roy. I know you'll be back. You're like me. We get along very well.
we do.
And for you listeners, don't go away. I'm just going to say goodnight to you. And tune us again, the same television program, the Panorama, every Fridays at the same time from 8 in the evening to 8:30. Good night.
Io mi amo kraj родной, прекрасен там елка чалась надо мной. Но тобою сон. Семья друзей жива была, со всех сторон звучали мне любви слова. Но тобою сон.
Formula Honda is your family corner Honda dealership, and we speak 20 languages right in the corner of Markham and Finch in Scarborough. Formula Honda.
Whether you're thinking of selling, buying, or investing in real estate, call George Sagan first, the honest and experienced realtor who delivers. For a limited time, George is offering our viewers a free Apple iPad or Samsung tablet. Call George today or visit his website.